What's up, everybody? This your boy King Hussle. Listen, I'm finna just drop some quick gems on y'all on how to make your first $100,000 or how to save your first $100,000. Cause a lot of people have a problem saving money nowadays. A lot of people know how to make money, but they don't know how to save it. So I'm gonna drop some quick gems on y'all on how to save it, make it, flip it, stack it, and invest it, and do what all you need to do. So the first thing to make it and saving your first $100,000 is you gotta learn how to make $1,000 first. Because if you don't know how to make $1,000, how you gonna make $10,000, and how you gonna do that 10 more times and make that $100,000? So the first goal is to make $1,000. Learn how you can make $1,000, because if you can make $1,000 one time, you can do it 99 more times, and then you have $100,000. And if you know how to make $1,000 that many times, and you can save it that many times, you're on to something great. So boom. The first thing you gotta do is think to yourself, okay, what's a trade that I can do? What's a job that I can do? What's my hustle? What's my grind? How can I get out there and do something or sell something to make somebody give me $500 two times? Give me $1,000 one time. Give me $200 five times. Give me $250 four times. Give me $300 three times. What can I do or what can I sell to make somebody do that? So, like I said in the last video, you can become a barber. Learn how to become a barber. Go get you a clipper set. That's $150, $100. Babless blade, Anders clippers, walls. You get you some clipper set, and you just start cutting hair. You know what I'm saying? Because you could really start making a lot of money with cutting hair. You get you 10 people to come pay you $50 a day. That's $500. You do that again the next day or within that week period. It ain't even got to be 10 people that day, because you got to build your clientele. You got to make people come to you because they need you for something. And once they need you for something, they're going to come back. They're going to come to you and they're going to spend their money. So people need haircuts. People need their hair done. So if you learn how to do hair, or you learn how to cut hair, and you do it at a high rate, and you do it at the quality is there, they're going to come back, and they're going to always come back to you, and you're going to start making more money. And you got to build your platform. You got to get your product out there, because like I said, the world works off the 3 P's: product, perception, and promotion. As long as you get you a product, and like I said, the product could be anything. You could be a product. You can cut hair. You can cut grass. You can do hair. You can have a landscaping business. You can be good at painting houses, painting cars. You can be good at playing video games. You could be good at, you can literally teach people how to be good at video games. If you're on YouTube or anywhere and you just you getting all these views and you beating all these games, you're eventually gonna have somebody hit you up and ask you, how do you do that? I'll pay you. I'm willing to pay you. How do you become so good? How do you do this? How do you do that? It's just all about making yourself wanted. You make yourself wanted for something that this category of people wants, they're gonna come to you. You just gotta get your brand out there. And let me tell you this too. You gotta be realistic with yourself. Everybody is out there doing the same thing, but it all comes down and it all boils down who's doing it the best, who's making it more attractive, who's doing it to a high point that so many people are attracted to what they're doing. Because I'm not the only one who's giving gems on YouTube. I'm not the only one selling shoes out there. I'm not the only one with a record label out there. I'm not the one who's doing all these things, but it just so happens that me being me, I'm very entertaining. I'm clever with my words. I can do this and I can do that at a high rate that the next person can't do. I'm very good at marketing. I'm about to get my marketing degree. This is what I do, so it's easy. It's not easy, but it's natural to me. It comes natural, so that's why I'm able to do what I do. I don't do what the next person does, because if I try to do something that somebody else is good at, that I have no knowledge about, I'm not going to be good at it. So it's all about doing your research. It's all about gaining the knowledge and applying that knowledge so you can turn it into power. And we all know what power is. It's the capital. It's the USD, and that's what we all need to invest and start generating this generational wealth. Because if you want to be realistic, no one wants to work a 9 to 5 out there. But no one wants to hustle. No one wants to grind. You got to have that hustle, and you got to have that grind, that determination, that motivation to really want to put your hands and do a lot of things that the next person won't do. And when you do it so long, you want it so bad that you start to get good at it. And once you get good at it, and it's gonna start paying off. Because a lot of people go do things just for the money. No, have a passion for it. Always see the bigger picture, because the people who see the bigger picture always have a great outcome. The people who are just doing it for money, they're so thirsty to get the money so quick and fast, they're not even trying to put in the hard work to make it really happen. And that's what another thing. A lot of people always want to do everything the wrong way, vice versa, learning how to do it the right way. Because once you learn how to do it the right way, you can do it any way that you want to do it. So boom. You could buy you some clipper sets. You can go cut grass, landscaping. So in the East Coast, it's a lot of snow. So if you know it's a lot of snow out there, you know it's a lot of businesses on your block or a lot of businesses that you always walk down and their snow is never shoveled. Okay, why don't you go get you a shovel or a snow blower? You go down there and you say, hey, let me shovel your snow for this amount. You got to learn how to make sacrifices. You're going to have to sacrifice heat to go get that money. And if you get that money, now you can start investing in other things. You can go buy you that pair of shoes that you know the resale value of is going to be triple that. So if you go get you go shovel, you just shoveled that snow, right? Boom. Now you got you a couple $100. Now you can go put in that raffle for them pair of shoes or the pair of Jordans that's coming out because you know the resale value on that is going to be at an all-time high, triple the value. So boom, hey, you get lucky. The guys up there want to see you win, so they let you win the raffle. Now you got you a pair of shoes that's going to be exclusive. So you pay $200 for these shoes, and the shoes are so exclusive they're going to be worth $1,200 at the resale. So boom, you got that shoe. You found somebody to buy that shoe for you for $1,200. Now you just turn no money into $1,200. Because your hustle and your grind allowed you to do that. Your hustle and your motivation to want to really get somewhere in life and really want to get some money just turned $0 into $1,200. And now you know how to make that money. So now you do that again and again and again. And what I mean again and again, you just keep working. You just keep going. You just keep grinding. Now you start to do your research on other things. And now you're making videos on this and you're doing videos on that. Now people want to come get your assistance. There's a lot of people that want to do music. Okay. In order to do music, you have to have some type of niche. And what I mean some type of niche, okay, if you want to do music, who's going to be the person to record your music? Who's going to be the person to shoot your music video? Who's going to be the person to market your music? Who's going to be the person to even set you up to do shows and do bookings and do meetings? You got to think about it like that. So instead of being an artist, why not be that person that's making it happen? Who's really putting that person in a position to win? Because once you get your platform and your brand out there, then you'll be able to do what you want to do. Because I know everybody out there in the world want to do music. Everybody out there want to be a celebrity. Everybody out there want to be famous. Everybody out there want to be rich. So make yourself famous. Make yourself rich. Put yourself in that position. You don't have to sign a record deal in order to get that $1 million contract or that $2 million deal. Why? And I'm going to put it to you like this. You don't want to even, you do not want to sign to a record label. Do not sign to a record label, sign to yourself, because if you sign to yourself, that means you can pay yourself. You don't have to pay that money back to the record label. You just do it all under the business side. I know it's a lot of people out there that want to be rappers and all that. Become your own boss. Get your business credit together. Get your record label or your production company together. Get the funding for it. So once you get the funding, you'll be able to get this $1 million loan, because the merchandise and the inventory that you need for your production company, you might need lights. You're going to need cameras. You're going to need actors. You're going to have to pay the payroll. All these people that you're employing under your production company or your record label are now your employees. So now you can put them down as your employees and get funding for them. And that means you're going to need more money for your payroll, more money for your inventory, more money for your merchandise. And then you get you a merchant account, so now you can start accepting credit cards and getting billed and invoices like that, and that allow you to get higher limit loans. You start to build your paydex score, and a lot of people don't understand that. Now you just literally turn a couple dollars into $1 million that fast. It's a lot of different trades out here. It's a lot of different ways you could turn no money into a lot of money. You just got to think about it. You just got to use your brain. If you have a phone right now, and if you're watching this video right now, you literally have a device that can literally start making you a lot of money with no money. You just got to figure out what's your niche. You got to figure out what can you provide to so many people that they can get their hands on. And by you having this product and it's so good, or having this advice that's so good, and you giving it to them, they're willing to pay you to learn more and more and more. And that's what I mean about getting your product together. That's what I mean about, it's a lot of different ways to turn $0 into a lot of, hey, if you got to take the route to go to the blood bank, which I hope nobody in here has to take, that's all profit. It's a lot. Figure out what can you do to give somebody that give to you. If you got a product in your house that you saying, you know what? If I sell this product, it's going to give me some money. And once I make this money, make more money back, I'm going to replace it, because, we all go through hard times. No one's out there is perfect. I know a lot of people out there that had an Xbox and resold it on Facebook or something. I did it a couple times. A lot of people didn't done it, but hey, it got us that money that we needed for that time period, and it got us back to what we needed to do. So if you got something in your house that's valuable and someone will buy it, if you got to place it on Craigslist, Facebook, wherever you got to promote your product for people to come buy it, do that, because at the end of the day, you sell that product. You might sell it for $200-300, and like I said, you can go do the raffle. There's so many different things that you can invest in to get you some money. It's ridiculous out here, and that's what I'm here to do. Here to tell you guys all the different ways for you to get money, a lot of different ways how you can start making money, a lot of ways how you start creating generational wealth, a lot of different ways for you to change your life, a lot of ways how to build your personal and business credit, and so we all can win, so we all can be in nice penthouses with panoramic views like this, and just live comfortable and not have to wake up the next morning and think about how I'm gonna pay this bill, how I'm gonna pay that bill, how I'm gonna buy these clothes for this kid, how I'm gonna buy the clothes for this kid, how I'm gonna buy clothes for myself, how I'm gonna buy food for myself, how I'm gonna fend for my family. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure everybody is able to take care of their family, their self, and create that generational wealth. So that was just some quick gems on how to make your first $1,000, how to save your first $100,000, and how to really put yourself in a position to win. It's your boy King Hussle. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, all my YouTube channels, King Hussle Topic, King Hussle X1M, and the Hussle family. Like and subscribe to all of them. Hit the all notification bell. And make sure you follow me on IG, King Hussle X1M. That's my official IG page for me, the artist, the entertainer. Hussle Nation Empire. If you got any talent, you want me to see it, you want to be down with the team, tap in with me on there. Send me your talent, because I will be doing a live talent review. It's $100 to enter. So make sure you tap in with that. And to call it what you want, a podcast, because that's my podcast. We will be talking about money, how to make money, sports, relationships, anything that's going on in the world. We're going to have a good time with that. So make sure you tapping in. Make sure you're ready to win. Shout out to all my H&E family, all my Hussle Nation Empire fans, everybody that's been tapping in, everybody that's new to the channel. Thank you for subscribing and liking. Thank you for staying tuned, because there's going to be a lot more going on, a lot more giveaways, a lot more knowledge, a lot more gems. And I pray and hope that we all pay attention so we all can win. We all can get the knowledge that we need to start helping our family and helping ourselves. It's your boy King Hussle. Happy New Year's, Happy New Year Eves. And we're going to keep winning. We're going to keep elevating. We're going to keep dropping videos, and we're going to keep helping the people out there win. Let's get it. I'm out of here.